2025 Clearwater High School Band and Orchestra Banquet. Tonight we gather to celebrate not just the music that has been created, but the friendships that have been built and the memories that you have shared. Each of you has poured your heart into every note and into every performance, and tonight is your chance to honor that dedication. This year has been a whirlwind, from myself not starting until after July 4th, to 2 wonderful hurricanes that we had, and everything else that has been thrown at us this year. You guys continue to push, and it has truly shown. To the seniors, thank you for allowing this old guy to come in and take over in your last year. I know it may have been tough. It may have been tough at times, but you guys welcomed me with open arms, and having a new director come in your senior year, I personally experienced it. It is very, very tough. So thank you guys for everything. And before I forget, seniors, there's 2 things that are back there for you guys. One is, well, this is for everybody. There are picture frames for each of the seniors that we want everybody to sign tonight before you leave. Okay? And then the second thing is there's a white tablecloth. There's a white piece of paper back there where seniors are going to trace your hands, sign your name, and the year. And we're going to hang it up in the band room until the next senior class signs out. Okay, so this is it's kind of a new tradition we're going to start here, that every year the senior class does their handprint, does their name, and then it'll stay up in the band room for the entire school year until we get to this point the following year. To my freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, you guys are about to become the face of this program. From here on out, you guys are setting the bar for years to come. Think about how you want to leave your mark on this program, and knowing that you did everything that you possibly could to leave your legacy. Thank you, parents and supporters who have cheered us every step of the way. And I know it's been a long year with rescheduling games last minute thanks to the hurricanes, and I promise those rehearsals that they called you about and said, oh, I have a rehearsal today, they were not last minute. I told them weeks in advance. Or posted it, and they're like, well, I don't have that. I'm like, well, we said it in class 17 times. I don't know why you're telling your parent as it's about to happen. So I promise I said information early. Let's enjoy this evening of reflection, recognition, and of course, celebration. Here's to the music, the memories, and the incredible journey that we have shared. Thank you. And now, I want to bring up our wonderful booster president, Ms. Christina Hurd.
I'm Christine Hurd, the current president of the Band Boosters. I've been with the program since 2018. This is my first and last year as the president. My son Spencer is graduating, but I'll be hanging around next year behind the scenes doing some more things for boosters on the website, Facebook, those kinds of things. Thank you all for coming out tonight and supporting your student. It really does matter to them that you show up. It's just as important now as it was when they were little, and you were the class parent or the snack mom or the Cub Scout leader. It's never too late to be involved. I'd like to thank Mr. O for spending countless hours working to make the program better and assisting our students to work as a team and developing our band leadership. Here's a little something from the kids and the boosters to say thank you. So. Well, that's not me. Okay, so it's a picture of the competition. Everybody signed it, and I'll get for you too. I would also like to thank the people up here with me. So much time, effort, and energy goes into a band program. Hundreds of hours, and it goes on year-round to make the program a success. We often start texting each other before 7 a.m. and sometimes it goes to 11 p.m. at night, and it is year-round. Our current booster board is to my left, with Cheryl Good as fundraising. On here. And then I have two. Our current board to my left, Cheryl is fundraising, Joe Witkowski is volunteer coordinator, Tanya is secretary, and I've been doing the president and the treasurer stuff. Next year's board is to my right, Chris and Shannon. If you're on the board next year, please move to the other side. Come on. Are you going to pass our signs around? Yep, you're going to switch your signs around. Well, all right, this is the new board. Cheryl Good is going to be our president. Tanya is our secretary. Shannon is going to be our volunteer coordinator. Chris Kinsey is our treasurer. And I'm going to be the media coordinator. There is one more group of people I want to recognize. We've all spent a lot of Friday nights in concession stands together. We've had a lot of laughs along the way. This group is affectionately known as the usual suspects. You know who you are. They are the ones who show up all the time, do whatever needs to be done. Please stand when I call your name. Shannon, Clint, Leonard, which is Shannon's husband and he's working. Jen Winkowski, Estella Kumba, Tanya Hart is already standing, Dennis Hurd, Kent Hedge, John Wright, and Candy Roth isn't with us tonight. And if I have left off anyone, I am so sorry, I'm just racking my brain. These are the people who make it all happen. Concessions is our biggest fundraiser, our biggest moneymaker, and without all of them, events like this wouldn't be possible. So please give a round of applause for all. And there is just one final person, and last but not least, Barb Ferguson, who is our uniform manager extraordinaire and makes everyone look their best. Thank you for your assistance, guidance, and sharing of your wealth of knowledge for all things marching band. We couldn't do this without you. Barb Ferguson.
I don't need a microphone, I can speak loud enough. Christine has led us this year. It has been a year of great change for us. We welcomed Mr. O. He got to know us, we got to know him. We've worked very closely together under the leadership of Christine, and we have made it a very, very successful year. We're very proud of ourselves, and we are most proud of the leadership that Christine has given us. So we have something for you. Christine and I have been friends for almost 20 years, and so it's special for me to have spent this last year with her, and hopefully I've learned enough to step into her shoes. This is from all of us.
Oh, thank you.
All right, good evening everyone. I'm Cameron Brown and I'm the banquet coordinator for this year's band banquet. I'm assisted by the coordinating liaisons, Itzel, Gio, and Grace, and I'll be presenting the general student awards for this year's band banquet. We will begin with the certificate of appreciation, an award presented to all students of the band and orchestra. The certificate of appreciation brings the support and recognition these students gave to the Clearwater Tornado Band. This award will be presented by Mr. Olsowski. Students, when your name is called, you may stand up and collect your award. Also, when your name is called, stand for first name so you can see the photo. Give me 1 second. Vanessa Agua Reyes. Alright. Lola Ants. Madeline Ashley. Alright. You know what? I'm not even going to try and say it, even though I just learned it. Got this? If I don't know how to pronounce your first name, please feel free to. Mariana. Jose Botita. Jada Campbell. Rocco Carpenzano. Mackenzie Carpenter. Genesis Cheney. Hazel Charles.
Where these people are in my class?
He's not just making up names. Adam Kuba. Aaron Xavier Cristobal. Jordan Gloucester. Our brass captain, Robert Hart. Alexander Hedge. Sophie Hernandez Marquez. Our drum major, Spencer Herc. My other librarian, Madeline Kinsey. Klein Laborde. Daniela Lester. Madeline Lombardi. Kayla Long. Emmanuel Marshall. Dwayne Miller. Serenity Moody. Jessica Morrow Hernandez. Andrew Newcomb. Giovanna Nonta Vasquez. Kevin Paulino Leon. Kevin Paulino Leon. Crystal Pena Cruz. Scarlett Poff. Michael Rowe. Jaden Russell. Phoebe Scott. Robert Sexton. Jennifer Torres Gutierrez. Itzel Trejo. Our guard captain, Grace Wright. Renata Williams. Annabelle Wininski. Madeline Wininski. Our low brass section leader, Courtney Winkowski. And finally, Dylan Young. And although I do not have her award on me right now because it's in the band room, and I will give it to you later, Susan Botita. Continuing on, the presentation of the senior awards. All seniors within the Stillwater High School Band and Orchestra have contributed a significant amount of time, money, and energy. So in recognition of their service to the band, we present before them their senior awards as well as the Fine Arts Award tour over their graduation camp. Seniors can be seen around this room by their marching band sashes or their senior balloons. Please give a round of applause for the 2025 senior class. Seniors, proudly and please graduate at your graduation. Awards are for 4-year seniors. Admin and band for all 4 years.
It's on the script, I swear.
Yeah. Jose Cotita. Actually having a word this time. Susan Botita. Genesis Cheney. Adam Kumba. Jordan Gloucester. Spencer Herb. Andrew Newcomb. Robert Sexton. Annabelle Wininsky. And Grace Wright. Congratulations, seniors, and one more time, can we get a round of applause for the 2025 graduating class? Moving on, if your attention could be directed to the board, you will begin the commencement of the 2025 season PowerPoint. The PowerPoint before you all today encases the highlights of the season, allowing all students and guests to take a trip down memory lane and remember all the accomplishments from this year. Thank you.
quick disclaimer. Jordan sent his quick picture at 2 p.m. today. We have been asking him for 3 weeks to send a picture. That is why there was nothing but his name, because it just was trying to get everything together. I don't even know what the picture was, because the students handled it, so I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there, Jordan. And Jordan, you know what you did, so don't.
Thank you all for your attention. Without all of the students seen in and outside of this PowerPoint, the season would not have been made possible. We appreciate all of your efforts. Now I will hand it back over to the Director of Band, Mr. Olszewski, for the Director of Awards.
Last year, we implemented something new. Band Boosters decided we would like to recognize a couple of students for being outstanding volunteers. Not just coming to class, not just pitching in, but really going above and beyond. And this year, our recipients are, for orchestra, Annabelle Winitsky.
And for the band volunteer of the year, Mathis. $63. Congratulations, Robert.
See, what Robert doesn't know is there's also IOUs coming his way that just so happen to be equivalent of $63. Well, you have caused me this year. It's for reference for those of you that didn't hear him. Okay, this thing is not stop. We're going to move on to some of our individual awards now. Hold on. First, we're going to move to some recognition awards.
About to start yelling.
So this first award is for a most improved student, and this is someone that came in and was already playing one instrument and said, well, I want to try another one. And I said, okay, we'll see how it goes. And kind of almost self-taught because of the class situation, and then switched into the better class, and now plays 2 instruments very, very well. So this year's recipient of the Most Improved Award goes to Mariana. Also, another disclaimer, picking or choosing recipients of these awards were very difficult. If I could give everyone something, I would, but we'd be here all night, and I don't want to waste that much ink or paper. So, moving right along, we're going to do Best Woodwind. This could have gone to literally a handful of people. This particular individual has worked really, really hard. Participated in just about everything possible this year, and I'm very honored to have another year with Lola Ants. Next, we're going to move on to Best Color Guard Award. Because I have contacts in my drawing. Anyway, this particular individual, from day one, just came in and just owned the place. And I was like, okay, she must know what she's talking about. Little did I know, she actually knows what she's talking about. And this year's award for Best Color Guard goes to Amira Marshall. You just come and help us out all the time. That's just what I'm doing. Alright, next we're going to do percussion. Obviously, the numbers were lower in percussion this year. However, I do want to say all three of them worked extremely hard. They worked really hard, and I literally typed this award 30 minutes before the banquet because I just couldn't decide. So this year's most outstanding percussion goes to Dylan Young. And last but not least, this person doesn't need an introduction because they introduce themselves anytime they walk into the room. It's our Best Brass Award goes to Robert Hardy. And this is why he owes me $63. Okay, now to the other awards that I was going to do. So they have a set of awards that you can choose throughout for a banquet at the end of the year. So we're going to start with the Musicianship Award. This award recognizes outstanding musicianship and distinguished musical excellence. The first recipient of this is a very quiet student. Has been thrown into some situations this year. And I'm very proud that I still get to teach this person for 2 more years. And our first musicianship award goes to Michael Rowe. The second award, Musicianship Award, is the same thing, another individual that is not quiet, it's very outgoing, but works extremely hard, both in class, out of class, behind the scenes, anything that is needed, they are right there. And our second musicianship recipient goes to Madeline Kinsey. Next, we have merit awards. The Merit Award is in recognition of outstanding contributions, leadership, and service to the school music program. We have two recipients. Again, I'm going to try to keep it short. I could not think of any individuals that deserve this more. And our first recipient of the Instrumentalist Magazine Merit Award goes to Courtney Minkowski. Next, for the next award for the merit, or the next recipient of the Merit Award is another student, plays two instruments, is just willing to do whatever. Ironically, is a quiet, somewhat quiet student, probably why this person is also one of my favorites. But again, you know, I could not think of this particular student when I was, when we awarded these awards back in March. And our second recipient for the Merit Award is Crystal Pena Cruz. The next award is the Director's Award. I don't even have anything written down because, partly because I was exhausted of writing things about students. But I kind of just wanted to speak from the heart, and I think it means a little bit more. So I'm going to try to get through this. These next couple are tough for me to, well, in a good way. I promise it's all good things. This student, I've mentioned it before, just has a personality that you can't help but love. I'm excited that I have another year with this person. There will probably be more gray hairs than I'm given. But I mean, as soon as we started talking about awards, this person's name was the first one on the list. And this year's Director Award goes to Robert Hart. The next award is the Patrick S. Gilmore Award, that honors outstanding high school band students and their achievements and commitment to the band program. This student, again, was another one that did anything humanly possible related to band. Has worked tirelessly in class, out of class. If we went to recruit, the student was the first one to be like, I'll go. And I could not be more honored to present the 2024-25 Gilmore Award to Lola Ames.
Alright, congratulations to everyone who won the Director's Awards. Now I will hand it off to the coordinating liaisons, Itzel Trejo and Grace Wright, for the introduction of the superlative awards.
These awards showcase our band creativity and the differences between students. Each superlative was a suggestion made individually by a band member, and each award winner was picked by a majority common vote among the students. With that, I will hand it back over to Cameron with the award presentation.
Thank you. On every. Okay. Thank you for that. All right, on the calling of your name, please come up and collect your award. First will be the most random award. It is presented to Kayla Long. Next award is the most likely to be left behind at a band competition. Michael Rowe.
Not in a bad way, Michael.
Next is the most likely to join another band. Mathis. The next one is the most likely to steal the moon. Itzel Trejo. Most likely to usurp or overthrow Mr. O. Jose Botita. The next one is most likely to win Fashion Week. Giovanna Nantavescus. Next one is most likely to have a secret agenda. Giovanna Nantavescus. The next award is the snack MVP, Jose Botita. The next award is the Old Soul, older than Mr. Rose, Spencer Herr. this in the plan. Okay? Anyways, the next award is Best Spirit in the Stands. That also goes to Spencer. The next award is Best Storyteller. That goes to Kayla Long. Next one is the Best Recruiter. That goes to Grace Wright. Alright. The next awards are the one who can't keep a secret. This is because these two single-handedly have told almost the entire band what the next year's show is, even though it's supposed to be a secret. I would like to present this award to Robert Hart and Crystal Payne.
Cheers.
Alright. Now, the last superlative award of the 2025 season. Rookie of the Year, Mathis. And the other Rookie of the Year award, even though she already knew that she won it, Giovanna Nandaveskis. Even though I don't have a sack for this, the person who won the most awards the 2024-2025 season is also you.
The next two awards are national awards that the recipients will receive a certificate, a little trophy, a pin, and their name gets published on a website and in a national magazine. So, oh yes, and there is a plaque in the band room that will have their name in here. So, the first award is the National School Orchestra Award. It is in recognition of singular merit and outstanding contributions to the success of the school orchestra for displaying an unusual degree of loyalty and cooperation, and for exemplifying the high standard of conduct that is their aim of the school instrumental program. I don't even know that I can put into words the person that deserves this award. They are by far one of the sweetest students I have ever had as a teacher, both at the middle school level and the high school level. I don't think I've ever not seen a smile on this particular student's face. She has worked very, very hard. And I know she's going to do great things in college. So this year's National School Orchestra Award goes to Annabelle Winsky. Putting up with everything this year, I know it's kind of been a whirlwind, like I mentioned earlier, just new director coming in, trying to just get everything off the ground and running. And I told the kids, I told the administration, and I truly believe it. I said, to get me out of here, they're going to have to drag me out. Clearwater's my home. Now I have to talk about this last student. So, this last award is the John Philip Sousa Award, which is the biggest award you can receive in band. It is in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music for singular merit in loyalty, cooperation, and displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental programs require. Again, like with Annabelle, I could not write anything on paper because there would be too much to say. I would be standing up there for another hour. And this student, again, is one of the nicest students that I've had. They mess about my age all the time, but they all do that. And I'm so excited that I still have another year to mentor this student. And I know they're going to be very successful next year. So the 2024-25 John Philip Sousa Award goes to Isel Trejo. Great. So, thank you guys so much for coming. Please enjoy some cake. I'm getting the point down to go get cake. Thank you again and have a good evening.